Yeah, it's not a bad life. I haven't sold yet. I'm still holding, but either way, it's a damn good increase in price. My whole portfolio is doing pretty well, to be fair. Although a couple of days ago we had a big old dip in some stuff, but it's fine. I'm not necessarily in it for short-term gains. Holy shit, is that really 5 viewers? That is definitely the most I've had. Welcome to those who are watching. Oh no, it's 2. It's definitely 2. Right. Do this.
Maintenance needed in research.
Everyone's break's over. Yeah. Get back to work, guys. Come on, out the restroom. Johnny, what crypto are you holding? If any. Don't have to tell me how much or what you bought at if you don't want to. That's entirely up to you. Just interested to know what coins you got. Oops.
Maintenance required.
Picked up the bin for no reason.
GP's office.
I meant to extend the ward. I forgot.
Routine servicing.
Never mind. Hopefully I can get away with it. Well, you're in there already, are you? Good work. Glad I don't have to deal with those aliens in that, like in that last level, because that was a real pain in the ass. You don't hold any cryptocurrency. So how come you know about the whole cryptocurrency thing, but you don't have any?
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Is it just something you're interested in, or something you're considering getting involved in? What's the deal? Level 4 clown clinic. Do that now. Get some gold awards on the wall.
Nurse to the ward, please.
Oh yeah, the social media is definitely good for that, especially Doge Day being yesterday. That will have highlighted it a bit. And because Doge has had such
Patients arriving for pharmacy.
a surge recently, I mean, it was stuck on like, was it around 9, no, what was it, about 8 cents for a bit, 6 or 7 cents, 6 to, yeah, what am I saying, 6, 7, 8 cents, it was floating around that, and then it just took off. Like I say, I was happy to hold it anyway. I probably could have sold it and bought most of it back, because the dips were pretty strong, but still not worth it in my opinion. I'll just keep holding for now. Yeah, I know what you mean. Obviously you don't want to commit money to something you don't trust. Everything I've invested is stuff that I'm prepared to lose. I mean, I went in with that in mind. Like, if it goes, it goes, but thing is where, although crypto's been around for a long time, it's still relatively early to invest because not that many people have invested. Plenty of people are aware of maybe Bitcoin, but anything else they probably don't know exists. I mean, most people won't have a clue what Cardano is, or Verge, or Engine. They won't know what any of those are. Just look at you. Even Doge, people might recognise it as a meme if you showed them the meme, but they wouldn't know it's a cryptocurrency.
Someone important is arriving.
That's fair enough, dude. I mean,
Janitor to repair Jetmaster.
there are definitely things in life you need to have in place before you start throwing money around on stuff like crypto. More important things in everyday life. It's not bad to have investments, but you gotta have basic life stuff sorted first. Otherwise, it's just not viable. I've heard of Safe Moon, not something I'm particularly interested in, to be honest, but I know people are going for it, but I'm worried it's going to be another meme because loads of people are going to put too much money in it and not be able to get enough back. I've got a small portfolio in the sense that I own a limited number of coins. I mean, I've got 7 listed there, and I think that's most of them. There might be a couple of others that I own small amounts of that I didn't pay a lot for, but yeah, I mean, exactly. You go to stupid decimal points, and it's like, yeah, if it goes down a little bit, you haven't really lost anything, but it's not necessarily a good investment because how long is it going to take to go up? Yes, I remember the GameStop hype. I'm in the GameStop hype. I'm holding GameStop.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
You talking about Doge and GameStop, and then me saying yes, I've got both of them, makes me sound like a meme trader now, but I'm not trading them for a start, and the reality is that I shouldn't have bought GameStop, but I have, and I'll hold it, and if I lose it, I lose it. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, I bought GameStop a little bit too late, but hopefully I can someday. The main thing with GameStop now is that I don't. If it goes up, it goes up. But all I want to do is recoup my investment. So once it hits a profitable amount, then at any amount, whether it's $1 or what, I don't care. Once it hits that, then I'd sell because it's not something I actually want to invest in, and I should have thought that when I was doing it. But there we go, live and learn. You bought in at 16. That's pretty low. When was it 16? Christ, that must have been a while ago. Let me bring up the old portfolio.
Janitor needed to repair Deluxe.
It was $16 in the middle of December. Was that when you bought? My favourite character is Caustic.
Janitor Ward to repair
He's who I used to main, but I've been playing Loba a lot recently, trying to branch out a little bit for streams and stuff, just to see how I do. And I'm actually really enjoying Loba. And I'm definitely gonna give Valkyrie a go when she comes out, whenever she comes out, because she looks awesome too. What about yourself? Who do you typically play as? So you saw it at $4. You bought it when it had gone up to 16. See, that's a risk in itself, because it's 4 times its value at that point, and you're thinking, oh yeah, now I'll buy in. So I mean, fair play. You bought in at a risky time.
The hospital may well be haunted.
And I hope you still made some profit, even if you didn't make the levels of profit that you could have made if you'd have sold when it did blow up. But hey, can't always have it our own way, can we? Right, let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these guys. Not interested in these guys anymore. Gonna start playing Bloodhound. He's so OP. I do see a fair few people playing as Bloodhound. I don't remember that being the case like early on, but more and more people do seem to be playing him. Maybe I'll have to give Bloodhound a go.
Janitor, please repair research pod.
I'm probably going to play this for at least another half an hour, but I'd happily play some Apex with you afterwards if you're interested. I haven't got Horizon. Never unlocked Horizon. Not someone that I was that bothered about. Oh, well, that's annoying. I should have known that was coming. Have I got another research doctor? Yeah. Nope, never played Sea of Thieves. It's a game that some of my friends absolutely love, but
Doctor to research.
yeah, I've just never played it. Did I install it once? Maybe I installed it once, but I don't know that I... Did I play it? Maybe I played it for like 10 minutes. But that's it though, I'd never really played it for long. Video Game Tycoon. No, I don't think I ever played that one, but it's the sort of game I do like, because I do like the world builder games. Hence why I'm playing 2 Point Hospital.
That you dropped on our floor.
A PC building simulator. That would be dull. Video Games Tycoon would be one thing, but PC building simulator is something something else. Why would anybody ever play that? That sounds awful.
Janitor needed to repair deluxe.
But I mean, if you played it and had fun, then fair enough, but it's definitely not for me. I don't have a gaming PC. I have a PC that's I'm obviously streaming on, and I do basic editing on, but I don't have a gaming PC. It wasn't within my budget when I came to price everything for doing streaming. The graphics card, my PC would be capable of it, it's just I don't have a good graphics card. Simply because I just couldn't afford one. I needed the PC to do the streaming, because I knew most of my gaming was going to be on Xbox anyway. Not having a decent graphics card was an obvious sacrifice. I still didn't extend the ward. What am I playing at? Do you game on PC then, do you, Johnny? Oh, and thank you for the follow. See that? Oh, you literally just did it as well. Thank you very much. Takes me up to the big score of 9. Almost at double digits. I'm learning how to build the toad room. Calm down. Do you have an Xbox or anything as well, or are you strictly PC? I'm going to have to redo this level, aren't I? Because I'm sending everybody home, because I haven't researched this room. I knew I should have done this last time. They're all going to be sick with the stupid toad thing. Now's a good time to edit my ward. Bring that over here. Oops. More beds. You have an Xbox, but oh, that's you're a very good friend. That is excellent of you to do that, because he was probably bored out. Well, I say he. They were probably bored out of their brain without it if they're used to having it. So you're a good friend. I would hope that if I was in a position to do that, I could do that for a friend too. I'm moving soon, so maybe a friend will need an Xbox for a few days while I move. Oh. Well, I'm not playing MLB with you, but I'll definitely play some Apex with you if you're interested. Well, I'm in the United Kingdom, so I don't know about the rest of Europe at the moment, because it's all pretty broken, the world at the moment, isn't it? But on a normal life, when the world isn't condemned to being indoors and things, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I've lived here my whole life, so I can't really say it's better or worse than anywhere else, but I'm still here, so that must say something. How are you finding the US? I mean, has it been very stressful with what's happening in the world? I know that some states have got it a lot worse than others, but how is it where you are? Obviously, you don't have to tell me which state you're in, but what's it like for you personally? That should do for beds. Oh yeah, well there's plenty of places like that in the world, isn't there? I mean, I'm sure it's... I hope it's not one of those places that you walk down the wrong street and you're in trouble, because
Don't forget to tip your
that's bad,
doctor.
especially with the weapon situation that is out in America. They're widely available to
Required in
any idiot.
pharmacy.
You never know what you're going to run into. How's things been since Biden's taken over for you personally? Have you seen any change since his inauguration and Trump left, or
Patients now arriving for the ward.
is it much the same? Feel free to
Required in research.
ignore that question if you're not interested in politics or don't wish to share your political view. I totally understand. Just simple curiosity on my part. I'm gonna fail this level again just because I haven't got the damn frog room.
Nurse to the ward, please.
All these guys with toad, whatever it is, toad hole. At least they're gonna pay you for diagnosis. Was I on wave 9 before? I don't remember.
Maintenance required in pharmacy.
Maybe I'll give these guys more supercomputers.
Janitor needed to repair extractor pan.
What a shame that mineral clusters of such great scientific intrigue would fall into an area from
Well,
which
that's good.
no one will bother
I'm glad that it hasn't upset any sort of balance or anything for you guys yet, and I hope I hope it doesn't. In fact, I hope it continues to be okay. You never know. Obviously, it's a big change. The controversialness of
Doctor
your previous
required
leader
in
could have meant
research.
it was a big change, but we don't really get much American news over here. I mean, I had to go to Twitter to find out about the Derek Chauvin trial yesterday. What team did I use in MLB? I used the San Francisco Giants because they are the only team I've ever paid to go and see, because I went to San Francisco a couple of years ago. So I officially donned them as my team. He was a guy from stream, actually. He's not someone I'm friends with. He came from stream. He used the LA Dodgers. Come on, guys, hurry up and research this damn room. What's your team, Johnny? Again, don't have to share if you don't want to potentially reveal who you are and where you are. I understand. Privacy is an important thing. The Dodgers are the best team in the game. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered because it's... I'm not good. I don't know if you watched any of the footage from... any of the stream from me playing, but I'm terrible. Because I simply just don't understand the game. Right, rooms. Nurse room. 7x4. Holy crap. Okay, I'll put that in here then.
The health inspector is coming. Please try to look healthy.
I have only one word to say to you today. Trousers, people. Trousers. They ought to be worn at all times. They protect against sunburn and knobbly knee syndrome. Take heed, dear listeners.
Definitely muted myself while I sneezed and then have been talking to you for the past 5 minutes. Yeah, if you want to play some Apex with me, Johnny, I'm going to swap over in around 15 minutes time. So you're welcome to stay and watch or join me and play. That's entirely up to you, but just to let you know that's what's going to happen. These guys are doing their thing.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets.
Where's that
need
one
routine
remaining
servicing.
patient? Where is he?
You are listening to Harrison Wolf.
No.
Two
Oh, no.
Radio. Listening to Harrison Wolf, the lone
Oh, he's in there.
voice of
Well, that's
reason.
pointless.
Spread some truth to all our vigilant listeners. So open your eyes and get ready to find out. But first, here are some people playing musical instruments.
That didn't work. Yep, start again. Capture 2 ghosts.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually. Janitor called to repair dehumidifier. Nurse needed in ward. Janitor needed to repair extractor pan. Frogborn patients are arriving now.
I've started exploring past lives. I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums and pocket watches, but I find listening to my own voice works best. I say one thing, and then another thing. And I say one thing, and then another thing. It's possible you're now hypnotized too.
Nurse required in total. litter that you dropped on our floor. Maintenance announcement. Plants need water. Janitor called to repair polycog. Earthquake warning. Staff should secure patients before securing themselves.
I had a call from a patient at a local hospital who says they just had an earthquake. Either that or their experimental treatments are getting out of hand.
Undercover journalist approaching the hospital. Janitor needed to repair Deluxolux. Janitor to repair drug mixer. The hospital may well be haunted. Janitor needed to repair extractor pan. Janitor called to repair polycog. Doctor wanted in research.
New to the Cheesy Gubbins family. That's too cheesy flavor. Who needs new ideas when you can have more cheese? Cheesy Gubbins presents That's Too Cheesy. Dare you? 24 hours a day. This is Two Point Radio.
Janitor needed to repair extractor pan. Janitor called to repair dehumidifier. Maintenance announcement. Plants need water. End of year approaching. Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually. Could patients please use the toilets provided?
Looks like the healthcare branch of the holistics company, known to some as hemp, is in trouble again. Apparently, Elixir, their latest product which claims to cure all ills, is in fact nothing but pine-scented prune juice. Well, I guess it should cure one ill at least.
Nurse wanted on the ward. dangerous. Patients arriving for pharmacy. We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor. Doctor to Pan's lab, please.
I went to the street to parfait recently. I was impressed by how experimental the acts were, till I realized I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent wall.
Clinic calling doctor.
My therapist says I need to relax more. Find a hobby. If you have any suggestions, please send them in. I'll keep you posted on how my search goes. Anything's better than my last hobby, collecting traffic cones.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water. Injection room calling nurse. Earthquake warning, staff should secure patients before securing themselves. Janitor called to repair dehumidifier. Nurse wanted on the ward. Join me in welcoming the mayor to the hospital. Nurse required in clown clinic.
I had a call from a patient in a local hospital who says they just had an earthquake. Either that or their experimental treatments are getting out of hand.
Attention, urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated. Attention, urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.